Hello everyone, Ken the Bearded Accountant here, and I thought today I'd give you my take on applying beard oil, especially to a larger beard. Now, I've seen a million videos about it, and I've seen the same basic process. Get oil on the fingers, get it in underneath and onto the skin, and then apply more oil and just kind of run it through. Now, for me, my beard is soaking wet right now. I reapplied water after I get out of the shower. The only thing I do to dry my beard is I'll take a towel, I'll put it around the outside, just kind of give it a pat, and then I'll take one of these choose a size paper towels, and the time it takes me to go from upstairs, get dressed, come downstairs, and get playing with my beard, all the water wants to collect and form right in the middle. So I'll take this paper towel, and I'll just pat it, and I'm done drying my beard. Now, and today I'm going to show you, I've got my first ever pump bottle of beard oil, which when I first got it, I was a little taken aback by it, but I'm really kind of digging this. And for me, I do 3 squirts, and this is going to be the oil that I apply to my skin in the traditional, normal way I've seen everybody else do it. I'm not sure my skin even needs it anymore, but they say beard oil is for the skin, not the beard, primarily, and we all know we put most of it in our beard. So now I've got it on my skin, 1/4 of what I'm going to use on my skin, another 3 squirts, and then what I do, because I've got a larger beard, they say that the human face has 30,000 follicles on it. I'll double check on that and correct it if I'm wrong. But what I will do is, and I've got to do this in the mirror, is I will separate my beard into 3 sections, because the thing that I'm always worried about is that I'm going to completely miss an entire section of my beard. I'll get a little more than 1/3 there. And I'll apply it to that third and do my best to get it mixed in there. Another 3 squirts, 2, 3. Making a mess, and I'll apply it to the other side. Do my best to really get it worked in there, make sure I'm not missing entire clumps of that 30,000 or so. And then for my final little zap, another 3, and I'll get the middle. So in this way, I'm hoping, as I said, that I'm not missing any entire section of my beard. When you've got supposedly 30,000 hairs, I would imagine it's easy to miss an awful lot of them. Now, so that's the primary way I make sure that I get my entire beard and not just completely ignore some chunk of it. Okay, so let me dry off my hands. Now, the other way that you can, or should be, dispersing the oil into your beard is with the comb. Now, I start out with this big Chicago Combs detangler, and I always start, I'm going to have to use the mirror now, so I'm not, towards the bottom. Now, I've seen other guys, they brush their hair and it's where, as soon as they get the oil in, they're hitting it. Me, I get enough hairs coming out with natural shedding that I'm not looking to help the process out. I hit a snag and I stop, and then start again. And again, try and work out those snags towards the bottom. Even after I'm done doing this, that whole, I have a hard time forcing myself to do it. The idea here is not to prematurely rip out hairs. Now, after I do that, I come underneath, and this is always quite tangled. No, not so bad this time. And lightly go through it and make sure the underneath is untangled as well. Now, most will tell you that after this, after detangling, you should go with something like this, which is a little bit finer. Because if you run this through your beard, it's really going to help disperse that oil. Now for me, I haven't used this comb in about a year. I don't like doing this part because I'm afraid that it's so fine that it's going to snag and rip out some hairs. Based on what I'm doing now, I guess I shouldn't be worried about it, but that will help disperse. A finer tooth comb will help disperse that oil. For me, I stay with the detangler, and maybe I hit it up at the end with this other wide tooth comb. I don't know why I use this. It just seems to help style it a little bit better. So for the most part, I'm done. Now, what I will do, I do use a little bit of heat. I'm a little wild on the sides here, so I'll run some heat for about 5 or 10 seconds on this side, 5 or 10 seconds on that side. And of course, a little mustache wax for the mustache. I may even use my little curl brush to help get that handlebar working. It's actually not doing so bad right now because of the training I've been doing. But that is the way that I apply beard oil. I think it, for a larger beard where there's a good chance that you're going to miss major chunks of your beard, this is a good way to go. And with that, I'm out of here. Please hit that subscribe button, the like button if you think I did a good job, and that notification bell if you want to see more. And I will see you on the next one.